Hi, my name is Dr. Pamela. You have just walked out of a doctor's office and they've given you a terrible diagnosis, a word you didn't expect to be your word. You don't have time for this. You're not so old. You've planned better. You've taken care of yourself. It's a shock. No matter how old you are, no matter how strong your faith, no matter your confidence in your destination, shock and fear are normal. We give batters 3 chances before we send them to the dugout. And how often do we hear the word of one doctor or one clinician and walk away and feel as if we're not heard, or that we have to accept that opinion as the only opinion? If you don't feel like you're being heard, or if you have a serious diagnosis, you need once, twice, 3, maybe more. Don't rely on just the one and then walk them to home base. You deserve more. But how do you know if your doctor is the right one for you after you've received those opinions? The first thing is trust. You have to trust that they have your best interest above all else. And then you have to trust that they're skilled at what they do. But part of what is important is the relational component. Beyond trust is, do you feel like you're being heard? Because for a clinician to care for you in the best way possible, they have to hear you. So make sure that the one you have is hearing you, or else move on. But I want to share with you one of the little secrets that helps with the doctor-patient relationship is for you to ask about them. It's very disarming because it hardly ever happens. And while your doctor may not become your friend, it's good to be friendly. And I have a friend that loves the opera. He's a Renaissance man through and through. And he found that common denominator with his doctor. And they had great conversations around the opera, but also this doctor gave him great care. I have to think it had a little bit to do with my friend's common love of the opera. How often do we leave our doctors and we go and get on the internet and everything that they've told us leaves our minds, and all we think about is all the facts that we're reading on the internet. And what you're reading is knowledge. But the difference between your trusted doctor and the information that you need to be receiving now is wisdom. And that's when you're taking the knowledge that is available to anybody and applying experience. And that's why you have to trust your doctor, is use their knowledge and their experience to give you the best wisdom for your health in your serious diagnosis.